Na! Sziasztok, srácok! Üdvözlök mindenkit! Hello, mizu. Sziasztok, srácok, fiúk, lányok, fiús, lányok, mindenki! Hello! Üdvözlök mindenkit a mai streamen! Mai streamünkön itt a Multigames Esport Centerből ismételten a Hogwarts Legacy-t fogjuk folytatni. Aki esetleg szeretne ezzel a játékkal itt személyesen játszani nálunk, azok megtehetik Pécset a Kodalány utcába, illetve van még Dead Space-ünk is, aki esetleg másfajta videójáték élményre szeretne feliratkozni, illetve az új Marvels videójáték is megtalálható itt. Na, csak azt mondom, hogy folytassuk. Meséltek kinek milyen volt a napja. Sziasztok! Servus French! Jóság French, milyen volt a napod? Mielőtt megkérdezitek, igen, melegítőben vagyok, mert van lábfűtésem, tehát itt található egy ilyen kis lábfűtőtest. Ez nem volt elegendő számomra, úgyhogy én most egy időre felhoztam a melegítőmet is, ugyanis mennyi van? 1 fok van kint, úgyhogy ez valamennyire itt bent is érződik. Nem, még mindig nem akarok. Most miért kell shaderekkel? Most... Egyébként miért nem mutatja a játékot? Hello? Thank you. Miért? Lolos sztori játékkal játszok? Az milyen lehet? Servus Box villám! Jóság. Mesélj, milyen volt a napod? És mi szépet tervezel a hétvégére? Már egy picit messze van a hétvége, ez tény. De hát szerda van, értitek? Hét közepe. Majdnem. Na, már csak hallani kéne valamit. Na. Akkor folytassuk. Hogwarts Legacy. Continue. Az előző streamen én szerint, illetve az én megérzésem szerint annyira messzire nem jutottunk, tehát majdnem 3 órán át játszottunk, azzal nem jutottunk túl messzire. Úgyhogy szerintem még turn-based RPG féleség, én nem hallottam róla. Nekem jó volt a napon, ilyen vizsgálat volt, és direkt megvártunk mindenkit, hogy lekésünk 2 órát. Egy igazi fiatalember legenda. Én is így csináltam volna, de... Már mondjuk most már kiártam az iskolát szerencsére, úgyhogy... Ezzel nekem nem kell bajlódnom. Amúgy mit kéne most csinálnom? Most így kimaradt a fejemből. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Oké, tehát akkor ide kell menni. Oké. Akkor erre megyünk. Hogy kell ezt a V betű? Nem értem, miért kellett ilyen automatikusan megcsinálni az ajtókat, de oké. Világos. Remélem, hogy egy most már történni is fog valami. És nem csak tutoriál lesz még több.
Hello. Looking for me?
Hello.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Hétvégén voltál itt is, nagyon jó volt. Na, ennek örülök. Remélem még több ilyen jó élményben lesz tervezünk még új játékokat streamelni és beszerezni. Úgyhogy ha van esetleg olyan játék, ami így érdekel benneteket, akkor és van rá elég jelentkező, akkor megpróbáljuk beszerezni. Most elérhető az új Marvels játék is, úgyhogy aki a Marvel univerzum rajongó, azok számára itt is helyet nyújtunk arra, hogy élvezhesse a Marvel örömeid. Az úgy tetszett, hogy ott random spawnolt. Okay.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the
Annyira
village.
szeretem az ilyen követő
The
küldetéseket.
timing of Professor Weasley's owl was
Kedvencem.
perfect.
Ja, igaz, Varázsnak igaza van,
I
mágikusan
cannot tell you how
megjelent.
nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Az a baj, hogy itt hiába vannak ilyen random lebegő
Everyone will
tárgyak.
tell you to visit at Christmas.
Más játékoknál
But
egyből
that's one of
rávágnám,
the
hogy
few
haha,
times a
nézzétek
year
azt a
I
bagot,
would
de
rather be indoors.
itt nem tudom eldönteni, hogy ez szándékosan
Not much
ilyen
for
vagy
the gold, are you?
bagos, úgyhogy
Oh, I do not
ez
mind
az
the
egyetlen
cold
olyan
so much.
kontextus, ahol meg lehet
It just
engedni,
has
hogy
taken
random
some getting
repülő
used to.
tárgyak
I did
legyenek
not grow
a
up around snow.
térképen.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Potion. Hello, potion seller. I am going into battle. And I only need your strongest potions.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Jaj, ne random elrepült
Already
valaki.
seeing the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
Too
I think
dangerous.
that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Amúgy 10 perce megy a játék. Tehát elvileg már majdnem 10 perc játszunk a játékkal, eddig csak követő küldetés
I
volt.
confess I was surprised when
A
Professor
plus
Weasley
game
mentioned that you
design.
knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Pacik!
She knows
Hello,
more about me than I
Vatskák.
had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr.
Okay.
Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find
De várj, nincsen
everything you
semmi
need in
pénzem, akkor miért
Hogsmeade.
jöttünk shoppolni? Cica!
Professor Weasley said that you need
Ah.
to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy
Oké,
yourself.
tehát akkor saját
I will
magam
see you
fel
soon.
tudom fedezni. Mindenek előtt. Cica. Oh no. Hogsmeade Map shows. Potion Cellar. Térkép, meg búza. Búzadara. Oké. Cica. Minden pénzt megért ez a játék. Nem tudom, lehetett volna normálisabb nyelvogást kiválasztani, de sure. Oké, tehát akkor most mindent meg kell látogatni. Fantasztikus. Akkor menjünk. De nem is kell menni, akkor nevermind. Quests. Potion. Hol van itt potion, jajtól? Még egy cica! Ez még nem ér, hogy folyamatosan ugyanaz az animáció. Oh. Oh. Hello, potion seller.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Oké, tehát akkor gondolom, még crafting system is van ebben a játékban. Fantasztikus. Edorus Potion Recipe.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Spell cooldown, powerful damage potion. Makes the drinker practically invisible. Increases spell damage. Spell damage. Ingredients. Combat tools. Cool. Még csak el se köszöntem. Oké, akkor Potion Cellar megvolt, akkor jöhet a... ez.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion
Myself.
ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Dittany seeds. Only the ability to grow Dittany in small pots.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Nem tudom, mennyire lesz egyszerű megegyezni, hogy ennyi különböző crafting item van, de... Okay. Jaj. Ó, gyúszás közben nem lehet spellelni. Az előbb itt volt ez a könyv. Ott. What is this? Hello. How do I open this?
Accio. Protego. Revelio.
Hogy kell kinyitni?
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Most, what? Hogy kell kinyitni? Hello? Feladom. Oké, akkor most scroll. Hol van itt? Jaj, itt van. Dobj egy flashbanget. Oh.
If it wasn't for my
An inquiring mind.
Okay.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic
Hát
at
elég
its
érdekes.
purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay. Small pot spellcraft.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Spell. Jó, tehát akkor itt kell spelleket vásárolni. Cool. De még honnan szerzek pénzt? Oké, és akkor most kell a pálcáshoz menni. Ollivanderhez. Azt megsimogattam. Nincs több semmi, mindent itt simogatáskor. Ó, most kapjuk meg a pálcánkat, let's go.
I'll be right with... it's you. Just a moment, please.
Nem is úgy néz ki, mint a filmben, come on.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Hát ez nem nyert.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ez már kinéz valahogy. Mikor úgy néz ki, mint a répa.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Hát ez se nyert.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Finalize one. Ó, ki tudom magam választani.
How intriguing.
Oké. Melyik néz ki a legkevésbé hülyén?
Curious indeed.
Legyen el, klasszikus. Wood type. Per. Körte! Ha nincs jobb, akkor körte lesz. Ebony. Cherry. Cseresznye, azt szeretem. Apple. Akkor legyen
How
cherry.
intriguing.
Length. Amit tudom én, legyen közepes akkor. Inch. De miért inchbe van? Flexibility. Quite bendy. Hard, solid, stiff, rigid, unbending. Slightly yielding, unyielding. Na milyen legyen? Hard, solid vagy stiff?
Curious indeed.
Vagy rigid? Esetleg unbending? Legyen unbending. Oké, tehát akkor... Sárkány szívvel erős mágiát lehet, unikornhajjal konzisztens mágiát lehet, főnixel meg sokfélét lehet. Nem tudom, miért jobb az egyik a másiknál. Akkor legyen konzisztens, I guess.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Jó lesz.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Mi más lehet nála venni? Ha?
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Ó, loptunk pénzt, let's go. Okay. Oh.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh. Végre lesz valami. Yes! Finally! Gameplay!
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Damn. Damn, son. Oh, control. Dark Souls.
Potato!
What?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Oh, cross gone. Dark Souls, Dark Souls. Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Ancient magic flow. Oh, Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Meddig kell még ezt csinálni, már kezdem mondani. Az jót repült a csaj, hello.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
It's the potato.
Na nyomtam! Hello! Szó vagyok. Hell yeah! Oh. X. Boom! Boom.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Merlin
Singer.
szakálára.
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okay. Repair the damage. Vajon melyik spell-lel lehet repairelni a damage-et?
Repair.
I will see what he wants.
No, it can't be.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Cica! Felteszlek tombolára, szia Tomé!
Accio.
Hopp, nem rossz spell.
Repairer.
Szervusz Tomé, mi semmi újság.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Igen, mert most nekünk kell megjavítani, amit a trollok szétcsesztek. Vagy szétromboltak. Cica.
We were just talking about you.
Szia uram.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir. No, sir, that's far too generous. Oh, persze, hogy elfogadjuk. Ingyen van.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oké, tehát akkor ezek a ruhát adnak defense-t. De semmi mást. Cool. You received a new piece of gear, time to equip it. Okay. Your current defense and offense display at the top right of the screen. De ez ugyanaz. Miért mondja, hogy őrül hátad, amikor ugyanazt adja, csak 5 darab plusz stattal? Bruh.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Fashion shows.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome
Oh
to
yeah,
use my
I'm
shop
drinking some
at your
tea.
leisure.
Quite extraordinary. Would you also want some tea? With that a
Assuming it is
biscuit?
not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess.
Ja,
and a
ezek az,
powerful witch.
engem az idegesít az NPC-kben, hogy a legsztereotipikusabb karakterek, akiket ki tudsz találni, tehát... Ajjaj, ott egy bácsi, kalapos bácsi.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Alapmunka.
Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Would you like some butterbeer,
Heard about
mate?
the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Ott a kalapos bácsi.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Some quests have open objectives with no compass path. Azok a kedvenceim.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Okay. Select the Hogwarts map button to switch to Hogwarts map. Fast travel to your common room. Oké. Okay. Csak 5 órája játszunk a játékkal, de még mindig vannak tutoriálok. My favorite. Game of the Year, true. Galamb! Szia, Galamb. Okay. Now what? New quest available. You have received an outpost. Megkaptam a levelet. Select Professor Fit to see the outpost. Come and see me. I have discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Oké, és hol van az a... ott. Találkozzunk ott. Oké, hol?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Okay. Kezdek szédülni. Á, világos. Áó! Flashbang. Hát még nem régóta megy a stream, úgyhogy még kiderülhet, hogy lesz-e valami. Egyébként a mai stream egy olyan 7 óra fél 8 körülig megy ma. Csak for your information. Wait. I can do that. What? Ott aludt a föld? Mi? Okay.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
Így is lehet várakozni.
Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect
Most
you.
nehogy már még több mágia tutoriál lesz. Most meg valami spellt kell tanulni. Oh no. Itt azt mutatja, van egy láda. Ha? Fölöttem? Oké. Megnézem, hogy mennyire működik jól ez a fast travel. Hova kell menni? Oda. You must learn the fire-making charm to continue this story. És hol tudom... Gondolom ez az. Ups. Oké. Egyébként azért csinálják ezt az alakzatrajzolást, mert az eredeti Harry Potter játékban is ezt csinálták. Csak tudjátok, mire jött ki az első Harry Potter játék? PlayStation 1-re. Most hova teleportált engem? Hát most messzebb leteleportált engem, mint ahova kellett volna mennem? Jó, nem. Azt hittem. What? Oh.
If only a new student were to help me with...
Shut up.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell. Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Camera. Hello?
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Miért kell külön taskot csinálni azért, hogy utána engedhesse, hogy megtanuljak egy spellt?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's
Annyira
believed to be.
hulladék.
Some kind soul help me?
Nem érdekes. Miért kell ennyire húzni az ember idejét? Ez mi volt?
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp.
Oké, az eddigi játékban ez volt az egyik legfanabb dolog.
But he failed us, did his containment charm.
Ez azért vagyok.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Zooming around. I did take him down a peg.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, sure.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh boy, valaki itt nagyon ideges. Breakthrough yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Leviosa. Target lock, caps lock, lets it track enemies without aiming. Use nyilak. Miért a nyilakkal? Miért venném le a kezem, az egérről a kezemet, hogy targetet válthassak?
Confringo!
Leviosa! Protego!
Leviosa!
Oh, there goes my way. Leviosa!
Expulso!
Oh.
Come on! Leviosa!
Victory!
Never duel like that.
I did it, boys.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Szóval ez a combat. Leütte kőre almázni. Hol? Itt van. Miért esznek almát? Ki az, aki almát eszik? Amúgy mi a main quest? Várj, most mit kell csinálni? Ó, hogy még egyet kell nyerni, akkor még egyet kell fightolni. Úgyhogy megint.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Let's
Are
do
you
it.
dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Uh-oh. Valaki itt a...
Apologies in advance.
Várj. Mi ez a 3v2? Hello? Breakthrough Violet Shield with 4 spells. Oké, tehát ha sárga pajzs van, akkor a 2-est kell nyomni. Ha lila van, akkor a 4-est. Gary.
You're better than that!
Accio. Levioso.
Or if someone else is the winner.
Potato.
I'm the one.
Brilliant!
Oh,
Accio.
Who shall I win now?
There goes.
Accio.
az autó target rendszer, ez elég nem jól működik. Victory!
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken
Ja,
notice
majd
of you,
jöhet a
but
monster.
after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oké, tehát akkor most harmadszorra, de én azt nem értem.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to
That
cast
would
all
be
your spells
wonderful.
before the dummy lands.
Amazing.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Cast Accio, az a 4-es. Wow, micsoda kombó!
Nicely done.
Lenyomtam a 4-est, és utána 4-szer az autóatakot.
Levioso.
That's it.
Gameplay.
Levioso.
That was something.
Oh! Wait, what up?
Levioso. Accio.
Combo.
Excellent
Lehet velük
ball.
kombózni.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Oké. Most már mehetek tovább a main quest-tel?
Assignment's all finished.
Thank you. Wait, no. Wait, what? Az automata ajtónyitás, ez nem
Watch
nagyon
yourself.
szeretne működni. Erre. Szerzer. Lehet parkúrozni? Nem. Can't even have fun in this game. Nem lehet parkúrozni.
If only a new student would help me.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Space. Yeah. Space. Space. Wow. We did it, boys. You have learned enough spells that you need to activate instantly to your spell set. Okay.
Good work.
Oh. Ah, come on. Csak tudom használni.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Heavy damage spell. És vissza kell menni Kikhez. Annyira nem egy, de most komolyan ti... Hogy gondolták komolyan, hogy itt bárki is tájékozódni tud, hogy mi hol van? Ruiner nincs meg a piken? Nem tudom. Instagramon küldtek valamit.
Oi, can you help me?
Oj, no. Ha így kéred, nem. Oj, mate.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Okay. Valaki ideges.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Toils. Toils. Taxus Sebastian. Ez jó is. De itt van egy fast travel point. Ja, nem, följebb.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Ja, itt van.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ó, nem is jó irányba megyek. Ups.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, Why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Okay, see you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, that was quick. Okay.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Melyik a legjobb instant rám? Hogy jössz elő ilyen tök random kérdésekkel? Egyébként nekem a csirkés szokott bejönni. A csirkés és a marhahúsos, de... Nem értem, hogy jönnek neked ezek a tök random kérdések. Oké, használd a láthatatlanságot, hogy láthatatlan legyél. És hogy tudom kicserélni a spelleket? No. Challenges, quest. Hol vannak a spellek? What? A poharas az nagyon jó. Azt szoktam csinálni, hogy megveszek egy poharat, és utána meg az utántöltőt. Az is nagyon jó. How do I change the spell? Ah.
Quietly now.
Hogy kell lemenni? Nearby adversaries will sense kérdőjel, and then investigate sárga kérdőjel, suspicious behavior, quest failure. Easy. Játszottam én már Assassin's Creed-del. Tudom én, hogy kell ezt. Aha, és nem vették észre, hogy kinyitottam az ajtót.
Okay. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
This game.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures enemies to a desired location. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay. Cool.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Azt mutatja, hogy itt van
You're
egy
being
enemy.
awfully cryptic.
Hát nem látjátok miattam a minimapon. Sorry. Chest. Basket Weaver Red.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Ez annyira rossz, hogy folyamatosan cserélgetni kell a spelleket. Ez micsoda?
Reparo!
Potion. Jó is lenne látni valamit. Guess what? Arra is van egy spell.
Lumos. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Revelio.
Lumos. That's it.
Yes. Ó, kaptunk egy uniformot, let's go.
like this lead?
Ezt. Szemüveg. Amazing. Ezt kezd actually interesting lenni. Hát gondolom nem kell itt leugrani. De azért megpróbálom. Hát ez nem nyert. Még csak nincs is game over screen. Come on.
Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Még szerencsé a játék elmondja nekem, mit kell csinálni. Tiszta God of War feeling.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Sneaky-be csináljuk, vagy öljük meg őket?
Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Incendio!
Ja, tehát minél többet kombózzak, abból kapok vissza HP-t. Fantasztikus. When at least one segment of your ancient magic unit is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks. Hol?
Lumos! Lumos!
Ezeket szét lehet. Ó, ezek felrobbannak.
Lumos! Potato!
Oké, mit szereztünk? Az előbb találtam valamit. Az outfit volt. Ó, de sok gyerekek. Teljesen más, én azt mondom. Legalább kaptunk faceware. Legendary! Jó, csak azért, mert legendary. Itt egy izé.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
Mi kell ide azért, repair? Hol van?
Reparo.
Carbonara. Hú, ez jól hangzik. Oh shit! Oh! Ez csak egy bizonyos ideig maradó, hogy... Az a láda az ott engem nagyon zavar.
Levioso! This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, chest. Még több szemüveg. Ó, egy kalap! Ó, kaptunk egy kalapot! Wow! 5 defense, megéri.
Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso!
Ooh, okay. Oh. Ah, man,
Levioso!
Oh.
Stupid! Levioso!
Okay.
It is a book after all.
What? Huh? Hát azzal nem mentek sokra.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach,
Akkor nem mi vagyunk az elsők, akik így
you
kerültek
asked
be.
about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Mi az a Silk Song? Nem vágom, hogy mi az. Oké, tehát ebbe az derült ki, hogy nem mi vagyunk az egyetlenek, akik így kerültek be Hogwartsba. És nem az egyetlenek, akik látják ezt az Ancient Magic-et.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oké, tehát nem kapott be minket. That's cool, that's cool. Amazing, amazing. Hollow Knight sequel? Oh. Még nem játszottam a Hollow Knight-tal. Most meg volt. Ja. Na most megpróbálok normálisan fast travel-ölni, mert... Charms Classroom. Professor Fix Classroom, de... Mindegy. Nem mondok semmit. Oh. Quest begin. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Most el kellett kezdeni a questet csak azért, hogy legyen egy loading screen ahhoz, hogy sötétből átmenjen világosba.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Oh.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
My what? Who? Read mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Natty just sent you an hour post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. No. Holy moly, mekkora ez a map? Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new participant vendors, blue flame side quests and collectibles. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Most aztán jól megbombáztak vesztekkel. Oké. Bemész a pékségbe, melyik péksütit veszed meg? Én általában vagy pizzás csigát szoktam venni, vagy hogyha az nincsen, akkor valami virslis bagettet. Kakaós csigát azt ritkán szoktam venni, mert mindegyik ilyen pékséges kakaós csiga, az annyira kakaós, hogy meg olyan kakaós máz van rajta, hogy utána nem győzöm lekaparni a kakaót meg a csokoládét a kezemről. Meg utána az ragad.
Is she growing Punja's onion
quest.
again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Hello, milady.
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Nah. Oh no.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First,
Nah,
let's
ez olyan
protect
lesz,
our
mint a
ears.
filmben. No.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh no.
Quickly! Take your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Egy kevésbé volt idegesítő hangjuk.
The
Filmben sokkal
soil should
idegesítőbb volt.
envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is
Mi
bound to
történik a
bloom.
háttérben?
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Plant
If it's
dittany seeds at the
fancy
potting
or roses.
table.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld
Select the available
potion,
seeds of
as
the
you all should know
planting.
from
Once the
Professor
seeds of the
Sharp's
plant are
class.
planted, take them globally from me. 10 perc, arra nem várok.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chinese
You'll find
chomping,
that some
what?
plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Thank you.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
Oh,
But you
let
outright slaughtered him.
Hell yeah.
It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Huh? Attack the target dummy with a chomping cabbage. Hold tab and tab. Oh.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Why?
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants
Dogweed?
too.
Huh?
Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Begyűjtöm, amit be lehet gyűjteni. Hát van valami.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clark.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Ennél sajnálom, az idegesít, amikor véget ér az animáció, és akkor fél másodpercre átáll a default arcra. Ameddig beszédik ilyen kis mosolygós, meg nagyon vidám, és akkor egy utolsó másodpercben.
That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the plate wall.
Olyan az eleményt, amikor egy kisegér rohangászik a falban a filmekben. Hát ilyen Harry Potter ezen, azzal nincsen bajom. It's cool. Okay. Attend the potions class. Potion seller. I'm going into battle. And I only need your strongest potions. Azért egy másodpercre iszok egyet. Oké.
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would
Quest.
make him completely incompetent, which it is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Ja, itt semmi instrukció, csak így mondják, hogy hát csináld ezt, ő addig így leül szépen.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Yeah.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
As is Weasley.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Super.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Oh, whatever.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be now.
Cibe. What is this? Nem érdekel. Chef. Van itt még valami?
Prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Miért kell várni a potion? Azt nem mondta, hogy várni kell a potionekre. Azt remélem nem láttam jól, hogy várni kell a potionekre. Mi ez, egy mobil játék?
Dragon Dart! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Ez 15 másodperc, meg 30 másodperc, de a többinél direkt nem írják. Fogadjuk jön, hogy 1 óra meg ilyenek.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Hát ez nagyon jó, tehát akkor 10 perceket, meg több 10 perceket kell várni arra, hogy kinőhessen a virág. Majd utána várni kell arra, hogy a potion megfőzzön. What is this? A mobile game?
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Most hova kell menni egyáltalán? És hol van a... Greenhouse-ba kell menni? Hol volt az a hülye virágtam valami? Már elfelejtettem.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ez az, csak... Ide kellett menni, nem? Ja. Na várj, empty pot. Ez mindig így automatikusan 10 percenként visszanő. Fascinating. Mi ez, Farmer? Én nem tudom, ez most már Dark Souls, Assassin's Creed, mobiljáték. De jó, megcsinálják a kövi küldetést, aztán utána szerintem mai streamre elég volt. A probléma az, hogy de ugye nem lehet fast travelelni. Tehát ide most aztán gyalogolni kell. Nem baj, kell egy kis testmozgás. Kövesd a vonalat. Egy professzionális vonalkövető vagyok. Most miért nem nyílik ki az ajtó? Köszönöm. És komolyan nincsen oda... Oh my god. Ott másik irányba van, akkor ide viszont gyalogolni kell. Az a baj, mire odaérünk, addigra már... What's this? Moonstone. Nem tudom mi ez, de biztos jó. Make the moonstone, yay. Őket fel lehet szedni? Nem. What the? What is this? Ó, a virágok adnak ki ilyen hangot. Oh. Can I jump? Hell yeah. Kecske! Ami nem kecske.
I should investigate.
Investigate what? Huh? No, finally.
It is good to see you, my friend.
My friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well. But I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Be on your guard.
Handy resource.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Azt mutatja elvileg, hogy van egy chest. De hol benn van a házban?
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
I never thought... Revelio!
Oh. Chest.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Ezekben vannak a házban. Oops, sorry. Ezeket gyorsan kilótoljuk. Egy új ruha.
Revelio.
Ott is van egy. Oké. Ez a fehér egy picit yikes, de sure.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Help the stranger. No thank you. De jó srácok. Szerintem a mai streamnek már ennyi elég volt. Legalább haladtunk valamit a játékkal, és legalább történt is valami érdekes dolog. Úgyhogy mai streamnek szerintem ennyi elég volt. Úgyhogy köszönöm szépen mindenkinek, aki itt volt. 6 másodpercen nem mentettem, úgyhogy szomorú. Köszönöm szépen mindenkinek, aki itt volt. Holnap találkozunk, holnap is találkozunk itt a Multigamesben Twitch csatornáján, ugyanúgy a Hogwarts Legacy-t fogjuk folytatni. Úgyhogy köszönöm szépen mindenkinek, aki itt volt. Remélem a következő streamen még többen is leszünk. Mint mondtam, ugyanúgy a Hogwarts Legacy-t fogjuk folytatni. Kövessétek a Multigames-t Twitch-en, TikTokon és Facebookon. Nézzétek meg a weboldalunkat. Aludjatok jól, álmodjatok szépeket, aludjatok ki magatokat, és kövi streamen. Remélem minél több emberrel újra találkozunk. Sziasztok!